Starting the day as strong as possible, eating a scrambled egg, 4 slices of toast and chia seed drink. Yep, gotta flush your system, gotta get ready. The guys are coming very, very soon, so I had to choose something comfortable because I didn't know how much we were gonna walk around today. The journey there to the O2, you know what? The journey was brilliant. Maybe about 30 minutes, not even that. Outlet was fine, but you know, an outlet in this country is the same everywhere. Fringe. I gotta tell you, I am a very, very high level professional, and you're gonna see the technique that I've got.
It's 170 yards to beat, boy. Hey, short backlift for a short man.
You know what?
What are we saying? Oh, it's not too shabby, bro.
Now I showed my skill level, I had to reward myself with a Five Alive. If I eat any more this week, I'm gonna turn into a burger, I swear to God.
I didn't record that much going out, but met up with my friends, very good friends, and it was a good journey going all the way to O2. Did what we had to do when we went to the outlet section and finished off with a little bit of golf. Wasn't great. It's not really my sport. Hitting it from the hip, as you can see in the previous video. No form whatsoever. But now I'm getting ready to go gym, have a good session. I might try and record this time. If it ain't too busy, I'll record, but if it's busy, I'm not doing none of that. I don't want to be one of those type of people. But it shouldn't really make a difference, you know. Yeah, but hopefully it's good. I feel good today. I feel much better than yesterday. Wasn't great news for the YouTube channel. I'm gonna try one more time, but I think they're just gonna block me after the third time because I'm just gonna become a nuisance to them. But it's fine. We move on. There's always other things. Had another Five Alive. I'm gonna become one. I'm gonna become a burger sooner or later, I swear. You know, they were saying, are you gonna have it tomorrow as well, Ali? Because usually Friday is the day. I said, no. Actually, no, I didn't even say that. I said, of course. No, I'm not gonna, because if I have it too much, I'm gonna get put off of it and I'll never eat it again.
Now you know what time it is. Time for gymalization. Yeah, that's a new word that you've learned today. Who created it? Me. So I wanted to do a little bit of chest today. So I haven't touched chest in many months, I'll tell you right now. Many months, you know. So am I gonna be sore tomorrow? Possibly. But you know what? This exercise was needed. This is all I do for chest, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie, my chest is not big, but I don't want one of those type of ones. I don't want to be calling myself Mr. Breasticles, you know what I mean? That's crazy things right there. To be honest with you, I don't like being in the gym for a very long time. So what I do, I just superset everything. So I make sure that I do 4 sets and start at the lowest, obviously, and then work myself up. But the most kind of time I give myself to actually rest is maybe about 5-10 seconds, depending on what exercise it is. So like, let's say for example, I don't overdo too much heaviness just because it's not needed. And I think anything explosive is beneficial for myself, you know. I'm not trying to lift up tree trunks and say, oh, I can lift this, I can bench over 100 kg. Even though I can, I don't really care about that, you know. I don't want to be that big where I'm walking up the stairs and I'm breathing like like a dog on a hot day that's gone on a walk when it's like 30 degrees outside. That's crazy. That is not me, that's not my goal. My goal is to be explosive and have stamina that it feels like I haven't even done an exercise yet, you know? So that's how I've been training all this, what, maybe 12 years? It's worked well for me, to be honest with you. But hey, what do I know? I'm not an expert, right? I'm not a professional. I haven't got no licenses or whatever they call it. I've just been consistent in the gym for maybe 12 years, and the way my body looks right now and the way I can perform at my age is pretty good, I think, for someone that doesn't take it too serious. While editing this, I feel like I'm a little bit of a DJ. I'm trying to put a mix together in the audio section. So this exercise, right, let's get back to topic actually, let me not overdo it. This exercise here, I call this the bow and arrow. This exercise that I started doing recently in the last maybe 4 to 5 weeks is a game changer for the back. I know, Ali, I thought you was doing chest day. No, I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything. If you ain't doing everything in my head, you ain't doing nothing. You know, you ain't building anything. So this one is a game changer. You don't even need to have anything heavy, like weight wise. You need probably maximum 15 kg. And this pull, I tell you right now, if I actually get an actual bow and arrow, it'll be lethal. Police, don't come and get me. This is a great one for the forearm. Now, one of my favorite exercises ever to do in the gym, pull-ups. I love doing it, and it's very enjoyable, especially now I can control them correctly. What am I doing right here? Am I doing a pull-up or am I trying to fix the ventilation system at the gym? Oh man, honestly, sometimes I must be going crazy. And I feel like doing this voice over just highlights the personality that I have. I don't even know if I'm coming or going. I'll be honest with you. Here's a better angle. Actually, I don't know if this is a better angle. Look at the fuck, you know, look at the positioning. It's going crazy. I tell you. But look at that. Controlled, lovely, very controlled, very precise. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Any gurus out there, if I'm not doing it right, comment. I'll just tell you to bugger off, to be honest with you. The music right now that's playing in the video is not the actual type of music that I listen to while I'm at gym. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a snippet. If I don't include any cardio, that means I haven't done my full body. I didn't want to run today, so I said, let's just opt into just doing cycling today. You see, I'm pedaling for my life here. Sometimes I'm thinking, what am I training for, man? What am I training for? Like Gladiator or something? It don't make sense. So yeah, this is the 9th vlog, and I really enjoyed doing this one just because the voiceover, and I feel like it allowed me to express my personality a little bit more compared to me just videoing myself on camera, talking to the camera, just because I'm getting used to it still. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.